Hello YouTube, I'm live here, and if y'all are wanting to join, then feel free to do so. And I have about 9 topics here, it's gonna be a good one, so yeah, let's go ahead and begin, guys. Alright, but before I go, I want to make sure I got the number of topics right. Yes, there's going to be 9 topics for this live stream, and I hope it turns out well. I just told a few people that I'm going to be going live. I don't know if they're going to be able to join, but even if they can't, it's gonna deal. I'm still gonna be doing the stream because after the stream's over, or whenever tomorrow, they'll be able to check it out because I know some of are busy and I know some of them work. And if they can't join, that's fine. But like I said, they can check out the stream anytime after it's uploaded. Alright, the first topic is going to be about WWE and a certain superstar, and that superstar is Dean Ambrose. He's leaving the WWE this year after WrestleMania 35. I've been hearing reports about it for the last few days or so, you know, and I mean, is it a loss? Is it a big loss? Not really, because I mean, Dean Ambrose, he was a great superstar when he was in the Shield, and maybe a couple years after that or whatever, like in 2016 or whenever he held the WWE Championship and Intercontinental Championship, and that he was pretty good back then. But nowadays, he's a heel, and I just don't really like his heel turn that much because he's going and saying that the audience would give him a disease or whatever, and just wearing this Bane thing, this gas mask, trying to be like Bane or whatever. It's just dumb. But is it a bad loss or anything like that for the WWE? Make that Dean Ambrose is leaving after Mania 35. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a big loss, but it is sad to see him go because, like I said, he was pretty good when he was in the Shield in around 2016 or 2015 or whenever he was WWE champion. But this new heel run he's had so far, when he turned heel on Seth Rollins the same day Roman Reigns announced his leukemia, that same day Ambrose turned heel by betraying Seth Rollins, and this heel run, it's it's just not good, guys. To be honest, I don't like it, and like I said, this is not really a big loss because WWE has lost superstars before, and they were great, but they weren't really big losses. Like they lost Big Cass because they released him over dumb stuff. They lost Enzo Amore over the same thing, dumb stuff, which is just like allegations of rape or whatever, and that wasn't true. And the charges were dropped against Enzo, but still WWE, they won't bring him back or anything like that. But this Dean Ambrose thing, it's not much of a loss. It's sad because he was pretty good back then, but now his heel run, like I said, I just don't like it, guys. To be honest, I don't like it. I feel bad for Dean Ambrose, though. I wish him luck in his future endeavors, and I hope he goes to a company that will know how to book him and know what to do with him. Because right now, they really don't even know what to do with Ambrose right now in WWE. But in a way, I don't blame Ambrose for leaving because WWE is just making him look bad and having him be heel, which just, it's garbage, to be honest. At least in my opinion, it is. But it's sad to see Dean go, but he joins another promotion. I hope they treat him better and book him better and give him a better heel run and this and that. But me personally, will I miss Ambrose? In a way, I will. But other than that, it's not really a big loss in my opinion. He was great once, but now no. But so it's not really a big loss in my opinion, guys. What do y'all think? Tell me, guys, in the comments below. Do y'all think it's a big loss for WWE, or no, that Dean Ambrose is leaving after Mania 35? Because me personally, I don't think it's a big loss. No, it's sad, but it's not a big loss. Okay, next topic is also going to be about WWE. The next few topics, and this one is going to be about WrestleMania, and it's going to be that Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 35 because Sorry, guys, but like I was saying, Seth Rollins, he won the men's Rumble this year at Rumble 2019, and I was saying that Rumble this year by last eliminating Braun Strowman with this amazing curb stomp to win this and get a chance at WrestleMania of his choosing, and he had a choice between Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan, but this past Monday on Raw, both Bryan and Lesnar were at the arena that Raw was taking place at, but Triple H gave Seth Rollins by the end of the Raw to pick who he wanted to face, but Lesnar, after Rollins attacks Lesnar a little bit, Brock Lesnar just comes out as the Beast Incarnate. You can tell by that because he delivers not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but six F5s to Seth Rollins. I found out Tuesday morning that Rollins has chosen Lesnar as his WrestleMania opponent, and am I happy? Am I happy about this? Nah, not really. But I was actually wanting to see Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 35 for the WWE Championship. But of course, fans sometimes they don't always get what they want, guys. To be honest, and it is what it is. To be honest, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a good match. We'll just have to wait and see at WrestleMania 35, which takes place on April 7th, 2019. Will this match be good? Like I said, I don't know because we'll just have to wait and find out till WrestleMania 35. I'm not really happy that it's Rollins versus Lesnar, but like I said, it is what it is, guys. They should have just went with Rollins versus Daniel Bryan because I don't remember ever seeing Rollins and Bryan fight for title. That I mean, sorry guys, the live stream keeps cutting out or whatever. But as I was saying, bros, it would have been a lot better to have Rollins versus Daniel Mania instead of versus Lesnar at WrestleMania 35 because seen Rollins versus Lesnar before at WrestleMania cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Rollins did and like gave a curb stomp to Brock Lesnar and pinned him to win the WWE Championship. That was like in 2015 or whatever, you know. But it would have been better, guys, to be honest, to see Rollins versus Bryan. But it is what it is. Of course, WWE does give the fans what they want all the time, you know. It's just ridiculous. We've already seen these two, but I don't know how good the match is going to be. We'll just have to wait and see at WrestleMania 35, which takes place on April 7th, 2019. All right. The next topic, like I said, is going to be about WrestleMania 35 as well. And this one's going to be the man, Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 35. And am I proud of this match? Most definitely. I'm glad Becky Lynch came on Raw this past Monday and said she was going to face Ronda Rousey at Mania because we already seen Lynch versus Asuka at Rumble 2019 last Sunday, and that match was pretty good. I loved it, but I can't wait to see this match between Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey this year at WrestleMania 35 because I think it's going to be a great match because we got two women who are improving from day in and day out on why they should be Raw Women's Champion. Ronda Rousey, her rookie year in 2018 was fantastic, and 2019 is looking to be another good year for Ronda Rousey, even though it's rumored that she's going to be leaving WWE after WrestleMania 35, which I talked about a week or two ago in one of my live streams. What's up, Spear Dude 21? What's up, man? Welcome to the live stream, dog. Glad to have you, man. But as I was saying, this is going to be a great match between Lynch and Rousey at Mania 35 this year. It's going to be a fantastic match, and I really can't wait for it because these two, their feud actually began when Lynch got some concussions because Nia Jax hit her in the nose or whatever, making her miss Survivor Series or whatever it was, and Charlotte Flair had to replace Becky Lynch in that match because Lynch chose Charlotte Flair as her replacement, which that match was pretty good, but Charlotte, she didn't win in a fair way. She got disqualified by using some weapons because she knows she couldn't beat Ronda Rousey, so she took the easy way out and attacked her with some weapons and got herself disqualified. But hopefully, this match at WrestleMania between Rousey and Lynch won't be this way. I hope not. I just hope it'll be a great match, but I'll get to that in the coming months, guys, when I do my WrestleMania 35 predictions sometime in April. But yeah, hopefully this match though will be a fantastic one. I hope it will. I hope it'll be a great match. I hope it will. I really hope this match will be good because it's one I'm really looking forward to since we didn't get it last year in 2018 because of freaking boring ass Nia Jax had to ruin it all for us. Alright. Next topic is also going to be WWE related. And this one is that Daniel Bryan reveals his new WWE Championship design. Yeah. This past Tuesday on SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan, he does like this little promo or whatever, if I remember right. And he tells Eric Rowan to come out or whatever. And Eric Rowan has this backpack around his back or whatever. And Daniel Bryan throws the old or current championship in the garbage can or whatever. And he has Eric Rowan get the new title design out of the back bag or whatever it was. And am I into this new title design? Hell fucking no, because it's one ugly ass title. It looks like it's made out of wood and leather. It's just ugly. I prefer the actual WWE Championship because that new title design that is currently being used by Daniel Bryan, who is the current WWE Champion, that's one ugly ass title design, and I'm not a fan of it, guys, to be honest. I'm not trying to complain, but this new title design that Bryan has, it's ugly, and why would they even go with this? It's stupid. I mean, I know Edge, The Miz, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and many other legends. They've had title designs before, but those were actually cool. But this title design by Daniel Bryan, it really is. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. It's an ugly design for the Daniel Bryan championship, or whatever you want to call it, you know. It's Daniel Bryan's design, but still, it's ugly and I'm not a fan of it. I hate it. It's ugly as hell. Alright. Next topic, guys, for the live stream is that is expected to release their new album in April. I really well, sorry guys, I'm stuttering. I do that sometimes, but Tool, they're expected to put out a new album in April of 2019. We'll just have to wait and see what happens because this is supposedly been leaked or whatever. It's some kind of video or whatever that's supposed to be surfing it. I really don't know much. I watched one of Rock Feet's videos a few days or so ago, and they were saying something about Tool or whatever. One band member of Tool was saying something about their new album will come out in April, but we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. We've been waiting for a new Tool album since like 2006, so that's been about 13 or 14 years. We'll just have to wait and see. I know they're supposed to come out with a new album this year, but will come out in April like that band member saying. I really don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. That'd be nice though. Alright. Next is going to be back into the WWE topics, and this one is going to be about R-Truth, and R-Truth wins the United States Championship. Yeah. This past SmackDown Live, this whole thing here with R-Truth and Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura is just dumb. I don't know why they would give R-Truth the United States Championship in the first fucking place because one, the referee, he didn't call the match right because Nakamura was actually kicking out because I've seen it replay quite a few times, and Nakamura, he kicked out at 2, but somehow the referee had the bell ring and he confirmed that R-Truth is the new WWE United States Champion. And why? I had no idea. Rusev comes out, he cuts a little promo, whatever, and he wants a match against R-Truth for the United States Championship after Truth beats Nakamura in controversial fashion. And if I remembered right, Rusev, he gets mad and says something, and he wants a match against R-Truth, in which we get that. And once again, R-Truth beats Rusev, and he's still United States Champion. Like, come on, WWE. Y'all can't be doing this. This is one stupid fucking thing, people. This is really stupid, man. It really is. It's freaking dumb. Why would y'all give a loser and a jobber a fucking championship? Come on now. Alright. Next topic is going to be about something that's going to be happening on this upcoming Raw, which is just 2 nights away. Double A with Road Dogg versus Elias on Raw. I mean, this is going to be an interesting match, I guess. I really don't know how it's going to be. We'll just have to wait until Raw to see how it goes, guys, to be honest, because I really don't know where this angle is going. It's been all right, but I'm not really a fan of Elias's singing thing because ever since he's been wrestling on the main roster, he's had the guitar and singing gimmick or hating on the fans gimmick for way too long. It's time to move on. But as far as Jeff Jarrett goes, he's an amazing talent. He used to be in TNA. He's like the owner of TNA or whatever with his dad or something like that. But or something like that. And they were the channel's called Rocky Metal News, and he was saying something about that Testament, saying something about they that they may be releasing a new album by July. Hopefully, we get this album in July or by July because it's been almost 3 years since we got a album from this very underrated thrash metal band, and I really can't wait for this album because Thrax or Megadeth, in my opinion, because Test. I mean, I like Thrax, but I think Testament is way better. And if I could take out one of the big four, it'd either be Megadeth or Anthrax, but I'd probably take out Anthrax because Megadeth has some amazing songs. Anthrax has amazing songs as well, but Testament is even better than Anthrax. And if I could take out one of those, I'd definitely take out Anthrax because Testament is way better in my opinion. Chuck Billy is such an amazing vocalist and very underrated vocalist as well, just like the whole band Testament altogether. They're all underrated. This is an underrated band, man. They definitely need more recognition and attention from metal fans, you know what I mean? They definitely need more attention and recognition. But yeah, watch the video and you'll see what I'm talking about, guys. That Testament may release album by July. That'd be awesome, and I can't really wait for this new Testament album because Testament is awesome, and I definitely recommend them, guys. Go check them out. And the last topic is going to be music related as well. So this one is going to be about Hell Yeah teasing new music from their final album with late drummer Vinnie Paul, who sadly passed away in June of 2018 in his sleep. And it's going to be their final album with Vinnie, and I really can't wait to hear this because I have only one Hell Yeah album so far, and that album is called Blood for Blood. It's the album that has the song Moth, and man, Moth is such an amazing song. I really love Moth. Fantastic song, but overall, man, that's a hell of an album. I mean, I know Mudvayne's better than Hell Yeah, but man, Hell Yes is still a great band, man, because Chad Gray, in my opinion, he's one of the best vocalists in heavy metal and hard rock history. However, whatever you want to consider Hell Yeah, you could consider them hard rock or heavy metal because I say some people consider them both. Me, I consider them more of like heavy metal because hard rock is a lot different than metal. You know what I mean? But yeah, Hell Yeah is still a great band, and I definitely recommend them as well because they have some really good songs. Moth, Love Falls, um, Ex Human, Cross the Bear, or something like that. That's from that album Blood to Blood, and many others because Hell Yeah is a fantastic band, and most definitely rest in peace, Vinnie Paul, because this man, he just wasn't a part of Hell Yeah. He was a part of the legendary Pantera and the short-lived band Damage Plan. But most importantly, rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. He's missed by so many metalheads, including me. Because, man, Vinnie Paul is definitely one of the best drummers that we've ever had in the world of music, guys, to be honest. Big fan of Vinnie Paul, and it's just sad that he had passed away. But he's now in heaven with his great and late brother, Dimebag Darrell, who was sadly murdered in 2004 by a psychopath son of a bitch. But yeah, but most definitely rest in peace, both Abbott brothers, Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul. They're both in heaven now together, and I bet they're up there jamming together and having a hell of a time with the good old Lord Jesus. God, you know. But yeah, man, I really can't wait for this new Hell Yeah album because I know it's gonna be awesome because I know I don't have the album Undeniable, which came out in 2016, but I've heard some of the songs on there, but and man, fucking amazing album, guys, to be honest. Like the song X, Human, Love Falls, and even their cover of Phil Collins' song I Don't Care Anymore. Fantastic cover, and I definitely recommend y'all to check out not just their cover of I Don't Care Anymore, but check out Love Falls, check out Moth, and just check out all of their albums because Hell Yeah is definitely a band that you should be listening to. Even if you don't like them as much as Mudvayne, because Mudvayne, they split up in like 2009 or 2010, but still, definitely recommend y'all check out Hell Yeah and give them a chance, guys, because they definitely deserve the fame because, I mean, they're not as good as Mudvayne, like I said, but they're still a pretty good band because they have some amazing songs. I Don't Care Anymore, Phil Collins cover, Dimebag Darrell, he plays guitar on that song, on that cover by Hell Yeah, and man, it's fantastic. I love it. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream so far, but I'm gonna go ahead and get going, guys. But other than that, guys, I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all Monday for a regular video. But other than that, I hope y'all have a good one, and God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all Monday for an album review of the new Papa Roach album called Who Do You Trust? So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. But other than that, I'll see y'all Monday with the new video of Papa Roach's new album, Who Do You Trust? But other than that, I'll see y'all Monday for the album review. Hope y'all have a good weekend, and please go watch the live. See y'all Monday, and y'all have a great and blessed weekend. God bless